Why am I holding up my sports bra? Well, this video is all about how I'm using being a digital nomad to create some useful and healthy habits. And the reason that I've got my sports bra here to show you is that I really wanted to start doing more daily exercise. And because I really need it, I was putting weight on, I was feeling more lethargic. But I'd really been struggling to do that when I was just in my normal life in the UK. And I do exercise regularly, but I wanted to get more into doing the daily exercise, especially metabolism boosting. So what I did was use the new environment of being a digital nomad to create new helpful habits. And I'll give you an example of how that's worked for me. So I was thinking, I want to get a lot fitter, I want to lose weight. And when I go to a new place, that is when I can introduce a new habit. Because from all of my research on habits, a lot of what we do is automatic. We need to create cues for starting an action, because it's like, for example, when you start having popcorn when you go to the cinema, that becomes a related action. So the cue is the cinema, and you have then an association that when I'm at the cinema, I have popcorn. I wanted to use that to be more helpful. So what I wanted to do was to create a new habit of the exercise and to create a cue that would start that. So when I moved to the new co-living that I was in called Ikigai, I made the commitment to do that. When I started to think about what exercise it would be, I'd originally thought about, I'll do say 25 minutes every morning of cardio. And a great guy called Araldo said to me, make it a much smaller goal. And he was absolutely right. So I took his advice, and instead I committed to doing a 3-minute warm-up, and then between 7 and 10, 12 minutes every day of a HIIT, high impact intensity training warm-up. And it's worked phenomenally well, because it's not too big a goal, it's not too painful. Even if I don't feel like doing it, I think, do you know what? It'll be over in 15 minutes, the whole lot. And so one tip that I would say is to start with making it as small a goal as possible. And if you're really struggling, anything is better than nothing. And then to build your confidence and your belief in yourself of carrying it through. So I've now been doing these workouts, apart from when I was got up at the crack of dawn one day at 5 and I was on a full day hike. I've done the workouts every single day. Usually I do it in the morning. And the reason that the sports bra is here is that the extra cue that I've created is that I hang my sports bra next to my bed. So it's the first thing I see in the morning. It makes it easy, I'm not hunting for equipment or anything. Added in an extra element, which is I don't allow myself to have breakfast until I've done my workout. And those actions combined, as well as writing down all the benefits of doing the exercise, give myself a high five in the mirror once I've done it, and then linking it to the new environment, which I'm going to carry on at every co-work, co-live space. And also, once I've been doing it for as long as I have, it's going to, and I've already started to form it as an identity. And once we identify at that level with something, we will do it, because we never knowingly do who we are not, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to finish with this by showing you around where I am, because I think everyone's really enjoying seeing where I'm doing these videos from. And this is because I have done my workout this morning. This is something called a paraquita, and it's an amazing coffee liqueur that is just astonishing. One of the best things I've tried. And I'm just going to take you on a bit of a tour now to show you. This is a cafe. I think it's called Abatonka. It's really beautiful. Let's just show you around here. It's 2 doors down from 9 co-living. And it's got this really special courtyard with all like the typical, can you just move that around there? Yeah, all the typical sort of balconies, and then I'll just take you into this section. Love this little decoration. And while I am having the coffee, I'm not going to have these. Because as Debbie, my personal trainer, always reminds me, know what the calorie intake is and how hard you've got to work to burn it off. So from an absolutely delightful cafe in La Orotava, I bid you adieu.